So here is the setup I have for Eileen's nursery in my room. She doesn't have her own room and she'll be sleeping with me anyways. So this is the setup that we have for her. As you walk in my room. I know I've been in here before with the belly shots and whatnot, but I got my station here, water and lotion, Tums, chapstick, my phone. And that's kind of my prego station there. Essentials. Okay. So as you walk in, we have our closets right here. I have my hospital bag stored and ready to go down there. And my mirror that I use all the time for my videos. And we've got changing table right here. We found this on Craigslist for $20. And it's awesome. It matches my wood in my room perfectly. And also is going to be able to hold a lot of stuff. Since she doesn't have her own room, you know, she has things that she's going to need. It also came with the changing pad. I put a blanket over this changing pad. This is a blanket that Evan used and came home with when I had him. And it just fits on there nicely, and I tucked it in. I might pin it and have it just be like a cover, but for now it's covering up like the plain white plasticky thing. She's got a little bear that she got as a gift from one of my friends that moved away. And with it being right at the window, I do have darkening shades in here and curtain that blacks it out pretty good. But out the window there's a tree, and the neighbors of course, but there's a tree that always has a bunch of birds. These large, I don't know what kind of birds they are, but it's just a large group of these tiny birds that are always tweeting out there. So I thought, you know, that'd be kind of nice for her to look out the window while I'm changing her, getting her dressed in the morning or whenever, and be able to see the birds and kind of entertain her. So on the first off, I got a bunch of blankets. All these were made by friends and family. This one was made for my niece Lily by my mom, who's now deceased, so I inherited that. My diaper bag. It's by Pretty Baby. It was only like $20, I believe, but I wanted something that was cute and feminine and kind of purse-like. I think I got that with this one. It's got a stable bottom, which is important to me, and a little photo album that comes with it. You can put pictures of your kids or whichever. Open it up. I haven't fully stocked it. I just got a couple things in here like diapers and Kleenex, and it came with a changing pad, of course. Pockets, all sorts of pockets in here. It's great. Nice wide open bottom. We got boogie wipes in there, and you know, nipple cream samples and stuff like that. Just extras of things that I'll be using regularly. Anyways, got a nice pocket on the outside for bottles. Both sides. I am breastfeeding, so really it'd just be like if I'm taking her to daycare or something like that. And there's Evan. He's very excited about his little sister. Aren't you? This is all Eileen's stuff, huh? I
was just going to check on it.
You're just checking on her stuff?
Yeah.
Making sure it's all ready to go?
Yeah.
Very good. And I got my book there. I also have the What to Expect First Year edition, which I'll probably throw in here in case we have questions about color a stool or something weird like that. And then I also threw a basket down here, and my boppy pillow is stored down here right now too. I got this boppy pillow.
A dog pillow?
It has a monkey on it.
Oh.
And that was from a friend. She didn't use it very much, so that's nice. So she gave that to me. And a basket fits right down there for dirty clothes or whichever. I do have a trash by my bed, but I'll probably get something to put over here for diapers in the middle of the night so we don't have to leave the room. And so over here I have this basket that I also used for Evan. I went ahead and fully stocked it with newborn diapers, which I have more of, and size 1 diapers in the closet in a different room. I have just a little bit of lotion. I didn't use lotion for Evan very much. His skin was always very clear and sensitive, but you never know, it might be an issue, especially with it getting to be winter in a few months, or just even from being out in the sun or just a different baby. You never know what they're gonna do with it. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. It's getting to that point when you're, you know, this big and your clothes don't fit you. I can't breathe. Alright, so the butt paste is my favorite. It worked really well with Evan, and we in this household have sensitive skin, and I found that this is very effective. I got a sucker upper aspirator, her own little hairbrush, and several of these items also came in a kit that I got really cheap at Sam's Club. Little toy for distracting her while she's getting changed, and nail clippers. I also have a waterproof mattress pad to put on top of that, so that if there's multiple layers or a very poopy diaper, we can just throw down something clean and have layers for that. I've got my disposable nursing pads, and I also have cloth ones, but I prefer the disposable ones because they're thinner and they are less bulky in your clothes. And of course, wipes. I think that's about all I have in these pockets. So yeah, I just got all the basic diapering essentials that we're going to need in the middle of the night for all the nighttime changes. Okay, and then I have this tote that has her clothes and essentials in it. I labeled them. I got onesies, sleepers, coordinating outfits, burp cloths, and blankets. So swaddling items and that sort. Thin blankets and whatnot. And then these are all her accessories, including the sling that I got as well online. And these are my reusable pads. And there's hair bows, bibs, girly tights with floofy butts, mittens, hats, all sorts of little girl accessories that she'll use when I start actually dressing her to leave the house, or just dressing up in general. Now, you must be asking, where is the baby going to sleep? Well, hi! Thank you. The baby is going to sleep, I also got a rock and play on Craigslist, and we're storing it just over on the other side of our dresser for now. But this is what we're using. Let me see here. Can you help me? Yeah. Okay, we push that. Well, try to push it. There we go. There it goes. Alright, so we got this rock and play on Craigslist for like $10 or $15, something like that. New, they go for about $35, $40, sometimes more, depending on which one you get. But I heard that these were really awesome. I know Evan needed an inclined seat when he was a baby to sleep. He would not sleep flat on the crib. So I figured I'd give this a try because it is inclined and it is a little high off the ground. And since my bed's a little bit higher up than it, I figured it would be a little easier to get in and out of instead of the crib bouncer seat combo that I have set up in. Really, Evan?
Really?
Really? You gotta sing? Really, really. So yeah, this is the late night setup basically. Since she doesn't have her own room, just keeping it, easy so we can go back to sleep, get her down, get her, I'll probably feed her in the bed at night and then change her and go, just to make it easier for all of us so we know everything is at and organized. Now, if you go into Evan's room, just right down the hall. This is Evan's room. He's been playing, so it's kind of messy, but we've been here before.
Like my room?
Do we like your room?
Uh-huh.
We do. You got lots of books, don't you? Books and toys, and what's this right here? What is that?
A crib.
A crib? What's it for?
This.
For this? Okay. So this blanket was given as a gift. I'm not sure where it's from, but my friend saw it and thought it was wonderful. It's like got bears and fairies and a bunch of whimsical stuff, which I just love. Oh boy, noisy toys. Okay. Anyways, Evan slept in this bouncer for the first several months of his life. When he was little, he had to sleep up. So I definitely made sure to get that out in case she doesn't like the rock and play, or in case I need something to put in the living room. Now this is her crib, but she will not be sleeping in it with the crib bumper, so don't hate on me about having a bumper on there. It is very loose on there, I know that, and I'm not going to have her sleep in here with it. If we decide to put her in the crib, it's all set up, and we can do that if we need to. Then the rock and play doesn't work and the bouncer doesn't work, and we need to put her back down. These are some dollies that she also received as gifts. Jesus loves me. And yep, so it's all set up and ready to go. It is a drop down rail. I know they have some people have issues with those, but I like it. And Evan slept in it when you were little, didn't you? You used to sleep in this crib, didn't you? Yes. So yeah, this is like a natural theme. It's got owls and squirrels and raccoons on it, and I figured I'll put that in the living room. And she also has a swing with owls that Evan used, and I'll bring that up when she gets old enough to swing, or when she actually gets here. I'll pull it up and give it a try if we're having trouble soothing her. These are her dresses in her general category for newborn to 3 months. And then these are all the bigger clothes, new clothes that she got, some of them at least, that aren't ready for her size. And then we got a tote down here of 3 to 6 months. So all the clothes that you've seen in the tub is 0 to 3, newborn to 3 months. So I have all the basics right there to go. I found this at a Goodwill thrift shop type Salvation Army place. It's a cart cover. I got it for about $7. I know they usually go for like 20 or 30 or more, so I was very excited to find that. It's kind of a fun green and pink paisley fun design. And then we've got all the backup blankets, all the heavier blanket stuff to set her down on. She also got some toys, but I'm not bringing the toys up until she gets a little older. I just don't think it's necessary. So we got backup diapers, her monitors up here. I don't have that set up yet because she's going to be sleeping in my room. And unless I'm not going to be sleeping when she's sleeping, which I assume for the first while I'm going to be sleeping while she's sleeping, I won't really need that because I'll be right next to her. This is a projector that Evan used, and it shows stars and songs. I got the breast flow, first year breast flow bottles online. They don't sell them in the stores anymore, but you can get them online. And because I'll be breastfeeding and I want the best, easiest transition.
What?
Easiest transition for daycare providers, because they'll be trying to breastfeed her slowly. And then we got the safety bundle kit. It comes with a humidifier and several of those growing pieces that you've seen in my basket, and several more, like an ear thermometer and whatnot. That all came in the kit for really cheap at Sam's Club. It was a great deal, $7 for like $100 worth of goodies. And just all the basics, you know, first toothbrushes. Thank you. Evan, are you excited to meet your sister?
I'm about to meet sister.
Yeah?
Then
You're going to sleep in your bed and little sister's going to sleep with mommy, right? Yeah.
I like to see her and I wake up.
You'll like to see her when you wake up?
I like to see her and I can sleep with her.
You're going to sleep by her? Oh, yeah. He was sleeping in my bed until recently. We got him to go back into his bed, so we're working on that transition. We figured it'll be easier with a newborn, not having to worry about him waking up in the middle of the night and waking her up and all that craziness. There she is. We got this picture frame as a gift, and it's really cute. So yeah, that's basically the setup that we have right now. Probably my favorite find would be getting the Rock and Play that I wanted, super cheap, and the exact type of and color changing table on Craigslist, super duper cheap. Perfect condition, exactly what we needed to fill the spot. Otherwise, we weren't going to have any of this. We're just going to change around the bed and kind of freestyle it. But this really is helpful, and I think it really pulls everything together and gives us a lot more storage room for all of our goodies. So that is how we have set up our newborn station, I guess you can kind of say, or her nursery. And yeah, if you have any questions or tips about any of the setups I have, feel free to leave a comment.